Let's try that again. Now my mic's not muted. Hello, guys. I'm back from the mountains. I'm not dead. And now we've got to try and get back to my new obsession. Trying to save Maelstrom Alpha from the Mun. Because for those of you who don't know, before I went on my mountain adventure, I decided we'd have a little jaunt to the Mun. To see how we could get on landing it there, and Maelstrom Alpha proudly stepped forward to be the oh sorry, I'll have to load this, but to be our test subject for going to the Mun. And actually no, that's fine. And God bless him, he got there. He planted a flag. However, when he landed, the rocket I was intending to use for his return broke. Yeah, so not ideal. And since then, I have made it my mission, it would seem, to fire as many missiles at Maelstrom Alpha as possible. No, he's not sacrificed. No. He's still there. There he is. Let's just jump on board. Let's just pop inside Maelstrom. Here he is. Loving life. Chilling out on the Mun. Yay! It's a bit dark up here and cold, I bet. He's just going to explode me. I'm not going to explode you! Will people have faith? Didn't you hear me playing some of Liv Tyler's Dad? It'll be fine, mate. Can I climb? Oh, climb. Oh. Oh, damn it. There we go. Right, he's in his vessel now. Now let's go back to the Space Center. I've been making clips of those streams. My faith is shook. Well, we're going to be fine. So let's bang on some of my standard Twitch streaming playlist so we have a little bit of background music. I don't want Grammarly. Screw off, you chub. Here we are. Right. So we've got some background music. We've got some Kerbal. Alpha lost in space. Rob lost in Scotland. Me lost my mind. Space duck. It's okay because we're here. We're ready to rock and roll. It's like it's all falling back into place. And you had a delightful time in Cyprus. And I did get a bit lost in Scotland, but I didn't get completely lost in Scotland. By the way, on a related note to that, obviously a load of you know that I was away for 2 weeks because I embarked on an adventure to walk 125 kilometres and cross north to south of the Cairngorms mountain range in Scotland, which we achieved. I'm editing together a video of it, which is currently sitting at about 1 hour and 30 minutes, and I'm probably going to actually stream that through here. So if you guys want to see me being tortured by the Highlands of Scotland, that's something that you'll be able to see. Day 2. Oh, day 2 was my birthday. They made me do 29 kilometres in one sitting with a total ascent of 1,255 metres above sea level at -5 in 40-mile-an-hour winds between two of the biggest mountains in Britain. Whew. 'Twas a challenge. As long as I'm not lost in space in that version of Joey and Friends' dogshit film, yep, that's fine. I would literally be dead. And there we are, the first use of not me using one of the Island of Rob painted new emotes that all of you subscribers will be able to have access to. Oh no, you did use it earlier as well. That's fair enough. Okay, second. I'm on the ball. Anyway, let's get down to doing some space stuff. Well, basically, before we went away last time, I really screwed the pooch and purchased the wrong technology. I bought aerodynamics, which is for planes, and I'm not doing that. I needed fairings for my rockets, which are these nose cones, because I'm a tool. And some more separators and detachment rings and other guff. Yeah, so that was a bit of a challenge. So what we need to do is we need to try and get 90 science. We've got 26 at the moment. So I have made a little something. That's right, I snuck on here without you guys just to make sure a save was all working and everything. Wow, that sounds intense. Space duck. Whew. Yeah, intense is a word for it. It was difficult. Likewise, I kind of forgot to bring enough food. Yeah, it was a challenging week, but ultimately, really pleased I made it. Good sense of achievement, and I'm not dead, so got to take it as a win. But Martin, I hope you're ready for this. Cage your excitement, but I have built you something. I'm calling it Rover 1 for the moment, but it's effectively the dick car, the dildo-mobile. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our brave scientist... Oh, hang on a minute. I do need to reload things. And that's because of a simple reason. Wendy likes seeing things explode. So, for comedy value, I was crashing stuff for her, which is external to all the stuff doing in here, so doesn't count. But Wendy kind of did sadistically get me to blow up a Logicoma, which is very, very cruel of her. But anyway, we're going to put S.J. Garfield, a person who'll be very pleased to be being used because he obviously enjoys the stream and has been named. He is our scientist. We're going to pop him in here and launch. Unable to launch. The vessel's over 30 parts. Okay. Let's just leave this for a second. I need to upgrade some stuff. That is true. That is a different timeline. It is the Wendy Chaos Theory. Right. There we go. She also maybe make the Doom plane. The Doom plane doesn't launch. I'll just show you the Doom. She also made me make the Doom plane. The Doom plane equals sad times. Unless you're Wendy, because she enjoys just watching things dramatically explode. I think I can hear her in the hallway chuckling. Yeah, she... I think the technical term would be lost her shit when things started exploding. But it's okay. Different time. Yeah, that looks a little heavy, mate. Yeah, it wasn't made to launch. Right. So what would we like the rover to be called, guys? Because I've just called it Rover 1. That's not an Island of Rob vehicle name. Before we launch, what is the S.J. Garfield pilot going to be driving? What's it going to be called? Damien Zeno, how are you doing, buddy? The Dickmobile. Really? The Dickmobile. Sorry you had to enter in that exact moment, Damien Zeno. But we can do better than the Dickmobile, surely, guys. all of the solar panels. Okay, the cock lobster. That is a name I accept. The cock lobster Mark 1. I'm fine, you? Yeah, I'm good, dude. As I was just explaining to the channel, I'm recently back from a rather epic journey where I walked from north to south a mountain range. Yeah, things were intense, and literally intense. But yeah, I'm good now. I'm not as broken as I was on Thursday when I was literally trying to gather up the remains of my feet in a carrier bag. Right, so we're going to launch the cock lobster. Wackenhut! Hey, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, long time no see. I'm back and alive. And I've launched a vehicle that primarily uses... Oh god, there's so much time passed. I just want it to be daytime. Martin's been there like an extra week now just because I randomly clicked through the timeline. Way, there we go. Right. Not sure about this runway. The cock lobster's not made to launch, mate, so that's fine. Did I put a ladder on this? No, I didn't put a ladder on this. Okay, well... Design flaws already appearing. Let's log the pressure data. Don't need to do that. Log temperature. Okay, don't need to do that. Which means I've probably got goo as well. Let's close that. EVA. Do we have an EVA report? No. Okay. Let's board. Do we have a materials bay? We don't. So okay, so we'll keep that experiment. We will EVA. Ooh. Can he climb up? There we go. Right. Now, because he's a scientist, he should be able to gather the data, collect data, remove data, and restore the Science Junior. Done. Then goes back here and climbs on board again. Ooh, F grab. There we go. And board. Yeah. Oh boy, you built a whole... barely alive by the sounds of your voice. Sound like you aged about 20 years in 10 days. Yeah, pretty much. But I like to think of it as aged 10 years in 10 days. Just through life experience. Looks like some mud outside the facility. Yeah, there is some mud outside the facility that is now the runway, but that's fine. Oh boy. Right, here we go. Look at the brave cock lobster launching across this world. Ooh. Do you leave Sebastopol Station in isolation already? No, I'm still in Sebastopol Station being stalked by Uncle Shiny Face. And there will be another Aliens Isolation stream on Friday at 8 o'clock. I am looking forward to it, but likewise, in the same vein, oh mate, my butthole's barely recovered even after 2 weeks. So what's this thing for again? Right. Well, firstly, Martin, as you can see, it's a lot quicker than walking as a Kerbal. So I'm going to drive this round and collect a load of science, so we can try and get some fairings for our rocket that we're going to send to you. And then I'm going to strap this to the top of a rocket and fire it at the moon. So you have something to get on. If I can successfully land... Or I'm going to have another go at landing a rocket on you. And if I can't, I'll fire this at the ground and leave it for you. Brakes, 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 brakes. And that way you can drive to the next rocket that we have. Right. Oh, God. EVA report. Do that. Store experiment. Board. Crew report. Keep experiment. Oh, all this valuable science about what life is like at the hangar. Let's observe the goo. It's a delightful gooey time. Let's log the temperature here. Logged. Also, we can have you drive around getting some of this kind of stuff like on the moon as well, Martin. Looks like you're made some kind of model for a parade. Well, that too. You can have a nice parade in this thing, I guess. Right, let's EVA. Climb up on the top. Ooh. Right, so now we need to collect the data from that and restore the goo. Collect the data and restore. Collect the data and restore. Ooh. No, Garfield, don't fall off. Oh, shit. Can I get you back in now? Come on, dude. Aha. Oh. I could do the ladder on this thing, I think. Which I thought I had. Ah, maybe if I... I'll turn the hydraulics off, maybe you can get in. Maybe. Now it's rolling away. The intense viewing on this channel, guys. Whew. Frame rate. Oh god, the frame rate is a bit choppy. What is guanin? Maybe it's because of the low latency thing. Right. Still dropping frames. One second, let's just make sure they haven't randomly changed. No, we're still in the same one. Let's shut down as many things as I can. Let's exit that as well. The cock lobster rolling away now. Still dropping frames. I'm gonna see if I can turn off that low latency thing, because obviously for whatever reason it's giving me a fisting. Which is really odd. Right, so we should be flicked back over to normal latency now. Let's see if it has a few seconds and sorts itself out. Ah! Okay, well, I'm going to switch off and restart the stream to have this take effect. Hold on 1 second, guys. I will return.